Hi, I'm Tanisha, and welcome to Oxygen Live Obsessed. Joining me tonight are some old and new bad girls. Follow along on oxygenlive.com from your computer or use Oxygen Live app on your iPad, iPhone, or Android. And don't forget to tweet at BGC on Oxygen using hashtag #UpToNoGood. We'll be taking fan questions all night long, so make sure to submit your questions on Oxygen Live. Now, for those of you who don't know, it's been one hell of a ride for me ever since I left the Bad Girls house. I mean, the appearances, the number of projects, the number of shows, the weight loss, the weight gain, honey, we're not gonna get into that tonight. But recently, some of you may have heard, I got engaged. Yes, I've been making my fiance's life miserable for the last 6 years, and he decided to put a ring on it. So I'm really, really excited. Hopefully, there's a lot more things coming. I have an upcoming project coming, but we'll tell you more about that later. And I'm planning on starting a business, and there's so much to tell you guys, but not enough time. So it's time for our first guest. You know her and love her from season 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lea. Lea, so good to see you. Oh my God, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Love the boobs, love the boobs. So, what have you been up to?
Oh girl, so much. You know, I've been on tour, I have a great agent. I just got back from Bermuda. And
oh my God.
The food, the men, the beach, it was incredible.
Oh my God.
I have a new project coming out that you know a lot about.
Yes,
and
so exciting.
Yeah, so I've been really busy.
Awesome.
But I've been good. I'm excited to see the new girls.
Good. I know.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm excited too. So you know what? It's time for a sneak peek of the new season. Let's watch now.
Units be advised, we got a 415 with possible assault and battery.
Hi, how are you?
Ma'am, we just received a report of disturbance on your property.
What happened was all 5 of us came home after a great night. A limo drove us home. We all came in. There was at least 6 of her friends who were instigating, starting stuff.
She comes up to her. She pushed her first. She pushed her back.
So, was that the end of the confrontation?
No.
Come on, we're gonna kill her.
No! Barbie, stop!
He hit me! You hit me, bitch! I swear!
Let's go!
You bitch! Bitch, you hit me! I hit you back, you stupid bitch! Read the sign! Read the sign! Bad Girls Club, bitches!
Lea.
Girl.
I mean,
what was that?
It's clear that the Bad Girls Club season 6 are up to no good. I mean, what are your thoughts about season 6? Do you think that they can fill season 5 shoes?
You know what? I wouldn't say that any season could fill any season's shoes. It's always different. The girls are always different. I just, I'm tired of hearing I run the Bad Girls Club or I run this. Come on, can we have a new line? Can we get something new in this place? Like, come on. Where's the originality, man?
Oh my God, well these girls, I really enjoyed your season.
Thank you,
I did. Season 4 and season 2 are my favorite seasons. They are. But I have to say, season 6 are a bunch of crazy bitches.
Yeah, we're all crazy bitches.
Yes, we're all crazy bitches. I guess in our own right.
But and locked away.
I mean, I think season 6, I think they're gonna bring it.
I hope so. I'll be watching.
Oh, I'll be definitely watching as well.
We'll be on iChat with each other.
Yes, I know. Well, Lea, sorry to interrupt you.
It's cool.
But we have to take some fan questions.
All right, let's do it.
Okay? The true Bad Girl fans are out tonight and they're blowing up OxygenLive.com with questions. Let's check them out on our iPad. All right. Ooh, I love these things. All right, Lea, so.
Okay.
Zanzo from the message boards asks, do you regret anything you said? OMG. I just lost this. No, he didn't say OMG.
You know what? I don't necessarily have any regrets. I'm not gonna say that I'm proud of everything I've done, but you know, it brought me to where I am today, and I can actually look back and say that I was myself, and I have no regrets.
Right. That's important.
Yeah.
Being a bad girl and owning up to what you did, what you said, and stuff like that. That's, we're having technical difficulties with the iPad. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have one of these yet. I haven't made it that far, honey. Okay, hold on. We're having help step in.
Commercial.
But I'm gonna ask you another question. I just wanna know this. This is one of my questions. Who is your favorite bad girl?
So far?
So far. Oh, give me a couple of your favorite bad girls.
Okay, so far, not in this season.
Right.
Well, obviously not you.
Okay.
I
All right,
love you.
That's fighting words. Just so you know, Lea.
Girl, you know I love you.
I love you
you.
too. Okay.
You know, it's so funny. As a viewer, before I was on the Bad Girls Club, I had certain favorites, but now that I am alumni, I can say,
right.
my views on who I liked are a little different.
Right.
I always liked Flo. You know, I really did like
really
Flo.
Nice girl. Shout out to Flo. Shout out to Flo.
Yeah, I really liked her. She didn't, So,
Yes.
who else did I really like? Natalie's cool. We have our ups and downs, but you know, I get it now that I was on the show. But as a viewer, she drove me nuts. And Ripsy. Let's not forget about Ripsy.
Shout
what
out to
happened to Ripsy?
Ripsy's in Barney somewhere. Oh, Bertolf Goodman. Ripsy, shout out to you spending them credit cards. Girl, honey, I'll do it. Do it. So, sorry. Okay, so, thank you. We're back up, guys. We're back up. So I'm gonna go on to Brooklyn Mel. Hey, Brooklyn. That's what I'm talking about. We got a Brooklyn question. You know, I always see they get lost. But anyway, how do you feel now about the drama between you and Kristen and Morgan? Or are they dead to you right now?
Honestly, we don't live in the same house, so what they do or what they say is none of my concern. And I'm obviously the one that has a project coming out, and I'm the one that's booked all over the country.
Okay.
And I'm the one that's working from my season, so...
Go on.
You know what, honey? I have nothing to say. I can say, how does it look from up here, honey?
Oh, okay. All right. That works too. So, Honey Bunches on Twitter asks, I can honestly say I like you, but in the end, what was all that about the reunion? Not hating, just really wondering. It seemed like you were really trying too hard when you really didn't have to.
This is actually, I'm so happy that she asked me this question. Basically, when we're doing the reunion, we're all put in hotel rooms all across LA the night before the reunion. So Morgan and Kristen on separate, they weren't together, get on their computer and, you know, do these Ustreams talking about how, you know, what they're gonna do to me, how, talking about my family on Twitter, and this, and that. And I just feel like if you wanna talk about me, then we can talk about me, that's fine. But don't bring my family into this, you know? So that's why I was so upset. And I feel like if you're gonna say all this about me on the computer, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Right.
So
you had,
yeah, I had a lot of pent-up frustration.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Well, I just love the pinup look. That was so fly.
Thank you, baby.
Honey, I loved it. You were working that.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Jack Paul on Twitter asks, Lea, are you still friends with Erica after you her videos on you?
She does have a lot of videos out with, like, she's naked and stuff. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really talk to her. I don't have any bad blood with her whatsoever, but we're just, you know, doing our own separate thing.
Right. And Krista Marie on Twitter asks, why does Lea have her mom tattooed on her again?
Because, you know, my mother is my best friend. My mother worked really hard to put me through private school.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
She's
Shout
just
out
been
to
my
private school. Shut up.
I went to public high school though.
This is an interesting fact. Like, bad girls go to private school too.
Yeah.
Duh.
My mother's been an inspiration to me my whole life. She worked so hard to give me a good life.
I met her. She's a good
mom. You know my mom. And she came from Brazil to give me a better life, and I love her so much for
They have such great hair down there. Shout out to your mom and all the people with the great hair in Brazil.
Loves you.
I love her too. Shout out. Okay, so all right.
Yeah.
That looks like I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties.
So anyways, let's see the rock. I want to see it.
What rock?
This one.
Oh my God,
Girl.
you are so much.
Oh my God, when am I gonna meet him?
You didn't meet him already?
No.
I must have been dreaming. But listen, enough about me. Let's talk about these girls from season 6.
Let's do it.
What and what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think these girls are gonna make it to the end? Like, what do you think? Like,
well, there's always the girls that can't, stick it out. There's always the girls that are a little bit weaker and, leave.
Right.
And I'm just looking forward to see who it is.
Oh my God. So what is your advice to any of the girls, Shar, Nikki, Jay, what advice would you have to give to them for them to be able to last in the bad girl's house?
You know what? Choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely because, living in that house, we have no iPod, girl, we have no TV.
Oh, yeah.
We have no doors.
Yes.
All we have are each other. And so we tend to fight.
It's like a pretty prison, isn't it? It's like a pretty
it's house
prison.
arrest. That's
It's
what I call it.
yeah,
house
it is.
arrest.
It is.
And so we tend to fight over the dumbest things. And, it gets to a point where you have to prioritize, figure out what's more important, me being here or me fighting over my spilled OJ on the carpet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think you just really need to pick your battles more wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Any girls stick out to you as your favorite?
Yes, Sydney. She just seems like a little firecracker, and I love the hair. I love that she's different.
Yeah, red
I
hair.
feel like they
Anyone
all
with-
just kind of
yes.
blend in.
Well,
All
anyone
look
with red hair stands out.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rihanna's doing red hair.
She looks good.
Sydney's doing red hair.
Yeah.
I think I saw Beyonce with some red clip-ins the other day. So red hair, shout out to the red hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling that.
No,
I could
I
try
like it.
something. Maybe you could put
She
a
has
little
a
red
13
streak.
tattoo. She
What does a
looks cute.
13 stand for?
Well, my 13 tattoo means a lot of things. It was my track number in high school. I ran cross country. My birthday and my birth month together, 13. I got it on Friday the 13th. It's just been,
It's just a very
my lucky
sentimental number to
yeah.
you. Okay. Wow. So any last words for the girls of season 6? Like anything you want to say? I mean, you kind of, Leah, I gotta say this. You set the bar pretty high on season 5.
Thank you, baby.
You did. I mean, you against Christina. Oh my God. That I was mad at you. I was like, let the girl pee. Let her pee. Let her use the bathroom. Leah, what are you doing? But you set the bar high. You took control of the house. You demanded respect. And you got me on my nerves, but I always saw the good in you. Like, I always felt like deep down you were a really good person. So, but to me, you set the bar really high. So what do you have to say?
I think now they're done filming. Bad Girls
Yes.
Club is over, and I
Right.
think this moment right now is so important for them because this is a machine, and this machine continues to produce.
Yes.
And you could be lunch meat tomorrow. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So you
That's
need to
right.
be about your money.
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to be wise.
Yes.
And you need to do it now.
Oh yes,
So
absolutely,
that's my advice for
absolutely.
them.
All right. So it looks like that is Leah's take
It was
on.
so good to see you.
You too. Wait a minute. Don't go anywhere yet. We still have some more questions.
Okay.
So, are you and Kristen cool now?
Absolutely not. No. No. I guess I can't necessarily blame Kristen solely because I should have known better going into the bad girl's house. You don't trust anyone, but I just gave her the benefit of the doubt, and I normally would have never been friends with someone like Kristen in my everyday life, but I gave her a chance.
You guys were really close in the
Yeah,
house.
I
Like, you
really,
guys
I
were
had her
really-
back, but
Yeah.
I just feel like some people are very attention hungry and, are very jealous and
yes,
insecure.
yes.
And that's how Kristen was, and that's why we had our problems, and that's why I just don't need that negativity in my life whatsoever, and we don't even talk now.
I think this is something that no bad girl has ever talked about. I think as bad girls, we feel like we're too proud and we're too bad to say, you know what? You
Yeah.
really hurt my feelings. Like, what you
Absolutely.
said really hurt me. Like, I thought, we were friends. I thought whatever. And I feel like that, saying that doesn't make us weak.
But
we
Notice
need to
this,
say
though.
that.
I don't understand Kristen because she came into the house
Right.
the day after we fought
Right.
with an apology letter with her fake tears, but then because she cares about me so much and she was so sorry, yet the next day she's at the apartment messing up all of our stuff because she cares about me so much. So to me, it was just
It was
all
like
a gimmick.
hypocritical.
Yeah,
and
it was just fake. It
Right.
was just fake.
I
It's
hear
all
you.
fake.
Okay, well, I don't deal with the fakeness except for hair. Okay, so at the Jack Paul and at BGC, at the Jack Paul, Leah wants to know, Leah, are you still friends with Erica after, we did that already. Next question, Anthony 23, why did you change through the show, Leah?
This is a great question. I did change. I never changed who I was, but I did change how I acted towards certain people.
Right.
I came into that house being, just like, this is what it is, and I gave everyone a shot. I gave everyone a chance. But as soon as you you start acting shady towards me, I'm not gonna be that same girl.
Right.
I'm not gonna act like nice Leah anymore, so of course I'm gonna change. If someone tries you, you're not gonna be the same Tanisha that was like, hi, nice to meet you.
You're a little upset. You want to take some water?
Girl, is there whiskey in this? Because I'm getting heated.
Yes, you're a little heated. While you cool down, let me get
These
on
are
to the
cute.
next
Look at
question.
these.
They are so cute.
They're really cute. Can I
Yes,
keep
courtesy of
keep this?
oxygen.com, I guess. Yes, the
These
Bad
are so
Girls cups.
cute.
It's really cute. Love the bling bling. Okay.
But anyways.
Next question. Okay, from Eva Queen. Looking back, do you really
Yes.
think you didn't change throughout the show? Do you really think that you ran the house? And that's from Eva Queen.
Like I said before, I know for a fact I didn't change. I know that the way I changed was towards people because they were changing towards me.
Right.
And I never went into that house talking about like, oh, I'm gonna run this house, I'm the baddest bitch. No, I never did that, ever. And it just happened that I came out on top. So.
Okay. Danielle Marie wants to know, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? That's a big
Mint
girl tweet. I
chocolate
like that.
chip.
Mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate chip.
I don't like mint.
Girl.
I'm not into the
Girl.
no, the
What do you eat?
Everything, but not mint though. Not
I
mint.
love it. Some chocolate syrup.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me get into some more questions. Leah, who was the biggest bitch in the house?
I think no one was really a bitch towards me and for very long. I think I could tell you who was the most annoying sometimes. Well, Morgan was the biggest bitch, that's for sure. But Kristen was kind of annoying. So was Brandy at times.
Right. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think Christina was a bitch.
Christina.
You know, she held her own, so I give her
You were
props.
so mad. I mean, what made you so mad at Christina? Like, I don't get it.
Well, I mean, it just comes to a point where she was just being like, you're a lesbian. It was just so
Yeah.
redundant. And it comes to a point where if you continue to get pushed, you're
Yes.
gonna push.
Right.
You're gonna push back.
Were you surprised that she stood up for herself?
Honestly, yes, I was, but I had a little bit more respect for her after that.
Yes.
But I just feel like if someone did to me what I did to her, I wouldn't have just stood there. I mean, I would have been home.
Right.
And that's when we go back to prioritizing.
Right, exactly. Right, because she
know?
did.
Yeah.
And Christina, like it or not, she came in the house with a strategy. She was
Yeah.
like, look, I'm here
staying.
to stay. I'm here to stay. I don't give a damn what y'all want to
Yeah.
do. I'm here to stay. You gotta respect that.
Yep.
You gotta respect that. I mean, when Christina threw that bleach on Kristen,
I
was
was
just
laughing.
like,
I had to laugh.
it was like Kristen was
Girl.
melting. I thought
like,
Kristen.
I'm
I thought
melting.
Kristen was gonna melt. It was like the Wizard of Oz all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh my God, Christina's
Wicked
gonna
Witch of
melt.
the West.
It was crazy. She went in
Yeah.
the shower screaming. I'm like, oh honey,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it
sounded
was
like she was
just
dying.
It did. It really did. So I have another question for you. So and apparently I'm not getting any more here, but what bad girl would you say is most like you?
Ooh, none.
None.
I don't feel like I can really relate to anyone that I lived with or girls from previous seasons.
Yeah.
So, none of them.
Okay. So next question. If you had the opportunity to choose 7 bad girls from previous seasons to
7?
live in a house with you, who would they be and why?
I would have to pick the most mellow because if not, I'd commit suicide. I mean, it wouldn't be great TV, but
Right. So
I don't know. You got to help me with this one. Let's think
don't
about
know.
it.
I
No,
don't-
you got to help me with this one. Let's
Let's
think.
see.
If you could live in a house, you pick a few. Obviously, me and you, so that's 2.
Okay, fine.
Right.
What do you think about Flo?
I like Flo.
Okay.
What about, do you remember, what was her name? Did you like Cordelia? What was her name?
She was all right.
No, I don't like her.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What about one of the replacement girls? Did you ever like a replacement girl? Hey, wasn't there
was
a
okay.
girl that was on Ray J that was on the Bad Girls Club?
Yeah,
Who was she?
Oh my God.
She was pretty.
Cocktail. Oh no, that was the name of the show.
Yeah.
JoJo.
Yeah, what about her?
JoJo. Yeah, she's low key.
Yeah.
She's low key.
I don't
You can
know.
take her.
What about-
Shout out to JoJo. That's my
What
friend,
about
by the way.
Amber?
Which
From
one?
Season 4. No?
We're not gonna get into that,
We're
honey.
not.
Next. Next. There's only 3 of them that I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get into that. There's 3 bad girls that I just cannot stand, but we're not gonna get into that.
Oh,
She's
let's
one
get
of
into
them.
that.
She's one of them. No, Leah, I'm interviewing you, okay? When you sit in this shit, you can ask me any question you want.
Okay.
Now, all right, let's finish the list. So it's me, you, Flo, who else?
Natalie?
Natalie.
We were, I mean,
Were you guys on the
we
season
did a
together?
project.
Yeah.
What
You-
about
Natalie? Okay. You got 2 more.
Amber? I like Amber.
Okay, fine,
I like
Amber. And what? 2 more, right?
What about? I can't think of any of them now. What about Brandy? I miss Brandy. You know what? We've had our ups and downs.
I love Brandy.
Me and Brandy,
so
we get
funny.
each other.
I love
We get
Brandy.
each other.
Brandy is funny. Brandy brings the drama, honey. Just don't give her a drink.
Girl.
Just don't give Brandy
Or a
no
leopard
drinks.
headscarf.
It was like every day Brandy was ready to fight. It was crazy. I was like, when is she gonna take that? I mean, I know girls from Mossy Products in Brooklyn that don't wear head ties like Brandy do.
it's
It's
serious.
crazy. It was serious. What was Brandy holding down with that head tie?
Welcome to the jungle.
What was Brandy holding out with that head tie? I mean, I don't get it.
Katia, how can I forget? Kat, I love
yes,
Kat. I miss
yes.
Kat.
Kat is
Kat
she's
was great.
awesome.
She was great.
Such a good-looking girl. Such a fly girl. Like, yeah. Wow.
What about Kate from season 4?
I don't know. What about her?
I kind of like her.
She's alright. I mean,
all right.
yeah, you know.
She's cool.
Wow. So let me ask you another question. Like, how has your life changed? Like, ever since since you've been on the Bad Girls Club?
I mean, it's changed drastically. I went from working in a tattoo shop in Miami to traveling all over the place, and I'm booked nonstop. I don't even see my home. I don't even see my bed anymore. I got a new project coming out that I'm really excited about. You guys are gonna see more of it. And it's just been insane. I've met so many people. I met you.
Yes.
I met so many people that I've never would have never had the chance to meet had it not been for the Bad Girls Club.
Honestly, yes.
And I've learned a lot about myself too, and it's been a great learning experience.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome. So I guess you would do it. The next question was, would you do it all over again?
Yes, and
You
I
would.
wouldn't change a thing if I could.
That's awesome. I must say, you smell scrumdiddlyumptious.
I'm
What
wearing
is?
Chloe.
Oh my God! You know what?
I love it.
I'm over here going, oh my God. Every time you move, it's just like a sexy little whiff. So like what, every bad girl has their one must have, like they can't go a day without it. Just
let's
tell me
do
what
it.
yours is, because honey.
My red lipstick.
Yes, you are
already
infamous
know.
with the red lipstick, yes.
My 1950s eyeliner.
Okay, it's from 1950?
Well, the wingtip, you know.
Oh, okay,
you know,
okay.
you know. It's not dried up from the 1950s
Oh, okay,
in a bottle.
okay. Right, I'm gonna say, oh, that's a,
And some combat boots and some dope pumps.
What about I thought you was a Chuck girl. I love Chucks.
I love Chucks.
I'm a Chuck girl.
But
People don't know that about me.
I kind of retired the Chucks and moved on to combat boots.
Okay, combat boots. Those are in. Those are in,
I love
by the
them.
way. The
I love
military
them. Some
look.
big socks.
Yes. Okay, wow. So, one more question for you. What celebrity, are you most like, or that you love? Like, that
I can
you
tell
really
you who
relate to?
I absolutely love and I would like to meet. How
Kat
about
Von
that?
D?
Why does everyone say that?
I don't know. You just got, you got.
She's
such a
beautiful.
flow. You guys,
I mean, she's gorgeous.
you guys
she's
got the
talented.
Yes.
But if I could meet any celebrity, this is gonna be weird. You're gonna be weirded out. But it'd be Clive Owens. I'm obsessed with him.
Clive Owens.
Have you seen? Girl,
Just tell me.
he's a sexy older man. You don't even know.
sexy.
Clive Owens, call me.
Clive? That's my fiance's name. You sure it's not my fiance and he changed the last name? Leah, we have to get it popping, okay? Don't play.
Is that really his name?
That's his name, Clive. Clive, if you cheat on me, boy, oh boy, this is not gonna be good. Anyway, let's get back to some questions. Ivora Talia wants to know what happened to bad girls. Wait, what happened to bad girls be bad girls together instead of turning on each other in the house? This is dumb now. You guys move in the house to see who the baddest bitch is. Bad girls, y'all should stick together instead of so much beef and drama in the house. This is a general statements. I agree, Ivora. I agree. But you know what? What is your thoughts on that?
You know
what?
I really do feel like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you know what? I don't fight.
Yeah.
It's not me. I mean, it comes to a time where you're gonna hold your own.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I feel like, it kind of brings, as women, it kind of brings us back.
Yes.
Like, I feel like we should stick together as women and not, just bump heads so often. And I feel like ego is a huge
And
part
the pride.
of it.
The pride, like I said, the pride and the...
and being in front of viewers.
Right.
That always gives people that.
Yes. Such an effing lady says, boo, what they need to do is combine all the baddest girls from each season, throw their asses in a house together, and see who's gonna be the last bitch standing. Oh, you are
Girl.
so hood,
You know
girl.
what I would want to see?
I am loving it.
I want to see like a challenge. Like
You know what,
bad girls against bad girls.
Wouldn't
that be dope?
That would be really dope.
I want to see that.
I don't want to be a part of it. I'll host it, though. The money's right. I'm done with Celebrity Fit Club. We all know how that turned out. Next. Tiffany Love, I'm just waiting to see. Because everybody come on the show hard, then they turn out to be softer than Charmaine tissue. I still love the show, though. They better impress me tonight. That's all I'm saying. Tiffany, I think they will.
Yep.
Christopher Michael says, yay, tonight is gonna be awesome. Hope there's some good fights today. After all, it is the big house. The BG house, excuse me. And Lorica McAllister says, can't wait to see what pops off this season. Don't think it could be better than the last season, but we will see. I told you, they have really big shoot. You guys set the bar pretty high, really. Lily Green says, I hope they are good. Miami was cool, but didn't compare to LA. I think they casted way too fast, and I hope these girls are actually bad and don't go home so fast like that karate chick, LOL. What karate chick?
Kaylee?
Kaylee was a karate chick?
The Kung Fu Diva?
Oh, OMG, she was. Oh, honey. And at Borica 167 said, can't wait to see who will be the realest girl in there. And at Hair Fan Addict says, I can't wait till the premiere of BGC6 tonight. I'm so amped. I've been watching season 5 all day, counting down to the minutes. Wow.
Girl, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I can't wait to see if these girls bring it or not. It's gonna be absolutely amazing to watch. I mean, it's just, but you know, I personally wanna see the Bad Girls Club become more than just coming inside of the house and fighting. It's not about that. I mean, bad girls are like, we're businesswomen. We're bad in other ways. And
some of us are.
I think we should be. I mean, we're grown women. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I just,
You know what the difference is? Is that we're getting older, but the Bad Girls Club will stay 21, 22.
I think so. I think it's really changed since my season. Since season 2, since season 1, it's become really, really, what is it? Synthetic. Just a little bit of something, you know. I try not to judge. I try not to judge any of the girls because I don't know them personally.
It's hard.
It's hard. It really is. It's hard. Okay, well, Leah, thank you so much for joining Oxygen Live Obsessed Night. For you fans, stick around because the new Bad Girls, Shar and Nikki, will be here to chat with me during tonight's commercial breaks. So, continue tweeting on BGC on Oxygen using #UpToNoGood. See you in a minute. Thank you so much, Leah. Give me a hug. Oh, my God. Oh, I miss you too. So excited to see you. All right, take care. I'll see you later. We going to dinner?
Yes.
All right, I'm hungry.